In this video we're going to be catching up with an old friend, a shoe which I think all of you should buy. The Puma Magmax. Hello everybody and welcome to FORDY Runs. My name is Chris Ford and I'm a running coach who loves to make YouTube videos about running in general, running shoes, my race day vlogs, my training and loads of other cool, awesome running content. So make sure you subscribe before you carry on with the rest of this video. And today, like I said, I wanted to catch up with an old friend. I wanted to come back and give some love to the Puma Magmax. So how this video is going to work, I'm going to give you the stats and features again on this shoe. I'm going to tell you where and how I've been using it, and then I'm going to tell you why I think you should all rush out and buy it. Okay, so the Puma Magmax. Now we've got some new colorways coming in this shoe, which is another reason why it sort of sprung to mind to do a sort of refresh video on the shoe, because I genuinely think this is one of the best running shoes you can buy at the moment. If you're after an easy, cushioned, comfortable cruiser that can actually do a little bit of pace work, then the Magmax is definitely something to consider. Now this is a monster of a shoe, okay? We've got over 40 mil stack, but I do think this is one of the most stable, comfortable, and also versatile max stack cruisers. So let's jump into the stats and features. So the Puma Magmax is £170, but I've seen it cheaper. We've got the nitro foam in the shoe. We've got Puma grip, which is king. We've got this lovely mesh upper. And like I said, we've got, well, I think it's 47 mil a stack here down to about 39, I think. So it's about, yeah, 8 mil drop. It's an absolute beast. It's 317 grams and it fits true to size in my UK 9.5. I don't have any problems in terms of width with this Puma shoe. So I've used this shoe really for sort of day-to-day wear and tear really, so like nothing special, nothing crazy in terms of long runs or anything like that, but just, you know, the sort of general wear and tear that I do. You know, some days it's 3 miles, other days it's 6 miles, and I just kind of put this on when I just want to love life. It's not a shoe that I put a lot of pace through, but it is a shoe that I feel comfortable that I can drop it down to sort of marathon goal pace for me and it will respond. But what I love about this shoe is the nitro foam. It's a very responsive foam, but also stable. And that's the key to these max stack cruisers. Some of them are a bit unstable, but this is not. You've got a very wide platform on the shoe, which works incredibly well for stability. Now we've also got to give a bit of love to this Puma grip. It's like almost like a trail shoe. It's so much rubber on the bottom of this shoe, and they could have shaved a hell of a lot of weight on this shoe, but to give durability and grip, they've maintained a really, really good outsole on this shoe. The upper's great, the comfort's perfect, the lacing's on point, no issues in terms of lacing. I've never had any heat spots in this shoe, I've never had any rubbing or any issues with the arch or anything. It just has fitted like a glove. But like I said, I just love going out there and doing like 6 miles in it with like no bells and whistles, just going out running. If I want to pick up the pace a little bit, I can. If I want to be like super, super easy, I can be. And that's why I think this shoe is something that you need to consider. I think this is a shoe that you could slot into a rotation perfectly. Maybe you've got like a super trainer like a Hyperion Max 2 or a Zoom Fly 6, something like that. This shoe would complement those super trainers. Now I appreciate this is a heavy shoe, but I don't think that's a bad thing, because when you put on those sort of training shoes, those super trainer shoes and even race day shoes, you're going to notice the difference, which is a good thing. But I do think this is a shoe that you should seriously consider this year. I think it's a great shoe that would slot into a rotation that will work for many, many people. Don't underestimate it and don't fear the stack height in this shoe. It works incredibly well with this nitro foam because it's not unstable. You're getting that responsiveness, but in a stable ride. And like I said, I've seen this for under £170. So if you can pick these up cheap, as especially with the new colorways coming, I definitely think it's worth looking out for. So there we go, people. I wanted to come back on the Puma Magmax because I think it is a shoe that needs more love. It's definitely a shoe that more people should be running in. Now let me know in the comments, have you got the Magmax and what do you think about it? Am I wrong or am I right? Let me know in those comments and I'll check that out once this video drops. Okay team, that's the end of this quick video. Like I said, go out and buy the Magmax, head over to Start Fitness, use the code FORDYRUNS and you're going to get a cheeky discount. But that's it from me team, don't forget to subscribe and I shall catch you all later.